everyone, how you doing? So it's been a little bit since I filmed a grocery video. So we still got decent stuff in the freezer. Not much in the fridge because we cleared it out before we left for our wedding honeymoon, and we're kind of halfway between. We still got more of our honeymoon to go. It's just that we have a few days between the big part of our honeymoon and then going to the other part. But we had a great time, and yeah, you should have by now, you should have hopefully seen the wedding video. It doesn't show the men's entrance because then they got a little snippet of it, and yeah, it wasn't much, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's just this small haul. We did go to Kmart. I just got a little, it's like a little drawer system. It's got like, how would you call it? Like a material style, felty style drawer thing that I'll be using. And that I'm rearranging all my budget stuff, and I wanted that so it's easier to put all my markers and that in there. Alright, I'll explain that because I'll do a video after the rest of the honeymoon when life starts to get back to normal. Yeah, so as I said, we went to Kmart. I just got that drawer set at Kmart. I went to the reject shop. All I got at the reject shop was a thing of wrapping paper. I needed to wrap a gift that I got to post off. What else? And then we went to Woolies, Aldi, Coles. So, what the bags are here? There we go. Okay, we'll start here. So I can get these things put away. Matthew's not well. He's been sick the last few days. That's why our main part of our honeymoon, it got delayed by a couple of days because we just wanted to get home and then he can relax before we go to the next part. All right, so let's get on to this. Zero sugar solo. And I got some, just some dried apricots to nibble on. I need some ham. I feel like a toasty, but growing up we never called them toasties. They were always just a toasted sandwich. But same as with, I like grilled ham and cheese, but I stick it under the griller. I know something you call it I think in America you would call it the broiler, because grilling is something different over there than what it is here. Just like what I would call grilling is what we call barbecue. Barbecue is completely different in other countries. So yeah, so I just got some ham for some ham and cheese, grilled ham and cheese on toast. So can sit it anywhere. We've got plenty of room. Also got some French salad dressing. This is our favorite, so need that. So we forgot to buy some on our trip, but anyway, I got 3 of my favorite yogurts. I still have one up there that I took on holiday. It's been cold the whole time in the esky and everything, so it's still fine to eat, even though it came from here, from home, went all the way up to in Queensland up to Australia Zoo and has come back home again, but it's still fine. Alrighty, so that was Coles. We only got the few things at Coles. Aldi, I didn't bring it out, but I got a tube of wrapping paper. It was only like $1.79 or something, because even the reject shop, and I didn't even think to look in at Kmart when we went into Kmart, they didn't have the rolls of wrapping paper that were more suitable for men, that'll be suitable for boys and men. Yeah, I know, fridge. You've missed me. So yeah, we got that at Aldi. I also got, because it was cheaper, I got the Aldi Colby cheese slices. These are my absolute favourite, so they'll go with the ham and the grill. I'll grill those. Tonight we're having meat pies and roasted potatoes. So that's that. Matthew grabbed some cocktail franks. He does prefer these ones from Aldi, so I still have pizza in there from dinner last night. We couldn't be bothered cooking when we got home, so we just had pizza. Matthew grabbed this cauliflower bake, and that's all from Aldi. So let me just close these. I'm going to send you for a quick chill. Alrighty, there we go. So we'll move on to Woolies. Oh, we got bread at Woolies. We won't eat all that in time, so we'll either put it in the freezer before we leave, or we'll take it with us. We'll probably take it with us. Oh, it's annoying. I can't do so many things. I can't do properly because of my nails. There's a lot of annoying things with the nails, but there's two good things. One is, I'm trying to think, I know I can remember one, I just can't remember the other. One is like I used to hate it when people would do that, but I do it now to get back at people and annoy them. But also, it stops me from biting my nails. I'm a severe nail biter. When I say severe, I'm not just severe, I'm, what's the word for it? A notorious nail biter. So having these means that I'm not biting my nails. But I'll leave them on for another week or so. Then I'll take them off, get them taken off, and I'll get some new ones, but not as long. I mean, it's not very long. I mean, when you look at them, they're not very long, but they're just still a little bit too long for me. So when I get these off, I'll just get them probably in a more neutral colour, maybe even a really light blue, like a baby blue or sky blue. I really like blue. Blue's my favourite colour. So as my wedding colours, so it's, yeah, my favourite colour. So let's get on with this. Go back to Woolies, shall we? These tomatoes that were marked down, they're still alright, but they were, what's it say? It doesn't say what they originally were, but they were $3.19 marked down. Anyway, Matthew wanted them. Matthew likes his plastic cheese, this stuff, so he got that. We used to eat it all the time when we were kids and that, but I kind of grew out of them and don't really like it. So as I said, that's why I got the Colby slices, because it's proper cheese, not plastic stuff. I wanted to get more peanut butter. It's my go-to. If I'm not that hungry for dinner, I don't want much, I will have a peanut butter sandwich. But also, peanut butter and celery are just the best. But I wanted to get some celery, like for salads as well, and to snack on with the peanut butter. So, yeah. There's nothing in those drawers. Also got some shredded iceberg lettuce. He also grabbed some sliced mushrooms. He got some shredded mozzarella cheese. Also some frozen collie and broccoli. Oops, I got that caught. The only thing about the rings and that one. So you've all seen the engagement ring, but I don't know how you're going to see it properly, but that is my wedding ring there. I don't know if you can see it, try to get the light on it. It's like little leaves on it, but it doesn't go all the way around it because on the other side it is flat. So yeah, fine. It is a little tight, so I say a little tight, it's hard to get on. So I'm going to get it to go up, see if they can take it up even just like half a size. We'll see if they do half sizes. And Matthew's, because since we bought it, it fit perfectly when we bought it, but because he's lost so much weight, it's now really loose. So he has to wear it on his middle finger. Yeah. Oh, and then we did this on our wedding trip and honeymoon using the UHT milk, as they call it, but the long life milk. And it's just long life. It's the same as what we buy the other stuff anyway, and there's no difference in taste. So we've got 3 of these. We're going to make sure we keep some of these. Like, does have to be used by May next year, but it's there. So if we run out of milk, or the other milk or whatever, but I'm just going to put this in the fridge because we need milk. Don't have any other milk. It's there to use. And cooking and baking too is fine. So, and the sheep, when we can have it there, as I said, just in case. All right, so all up we probably spent, oh, it was well over 100, I reckon we spent. I can't remember which, but anyway, it was 100 and something between all 3 supermarkets and Kmart. So yeah, we didn't get much, but things add up. Some things more expensive than others. We don't need eggs for a little while. We've got plenty in there. We did buy a carton to take with us. Didn't use many of them. But yeah, and then we've still got some that were there from when we went to a chicken farm. And we like those, the bigger ones from the chicken farms. So when we get back next week, after our last part of our honeymoon, we'll go to the chicken farm and get some more of those eggs. Because they're really good, they're fresh, and they last. So, yeah. Alright, that is it for this video before I keep babbling on. I will put another video together because I have the ceremony video, but a few bits from the reception as well. I know with them, I'm not at that spot anyway, but I won't be able to monetize them anyway because of music, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. I've said quite a few times in the past, I don't do YouTube to make a career out of it. I just do it for fun and something to do when I can't like work or I'm at home and I can't do much because my body's just not feeling it, especially my feet, and I can't stand up for long. But I've had a few good days, like our wedding night. I was in so much pain from my feet. All day my feet were killing me, and I had leg cramps really bad. I didn't sleep much that night, and it's not for the reason everyone else thinks. But yeah, I was just in so much pain that night. I probably got about 2 hours sleep, not even that. I slept a little bit more in the morning, so I missed out on saying goodbye to a lot of people. But yeah, even all that day I was in pain. And I didn't have my regular painkillers, my prescription painkillers. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna see, I started waffling on again. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Bye.